But to bring it back, though, it's really cool to have a nation behind, because the last time that the Blue Jays were in the World Series, the Expos were still a thing. And they were getting red hot at that time, but we split the love. And now it's all the love. And I am a big fan of that.
Yeah. Not sure if you guys have seen the numbers, but the American League Championship Series was one of the most watched baseball series in baseball history. It was slightly nuts. So, and that's Americans, Canadians, everybody alike. But actually,
Rocks and Sportsnet's numbers.
That was some of the numbers that I saw as the Major League Baseball numbers, not the given whatever it is. But to that point, it makes a bajillion times percent. To what you had mentioned as far as nailing that one right perfectly, because you do have the whole nation on it. And then you have this wonderful fun thing that we were even talking about in our Discord chat earlier today. Me and Paulie, one of the guys that's in the chat, is our Rochester natives right here where we are, just on the south side of Lake Ontario for you. And somebody on the chalk line outside of the Wegmans supermarket here in town actually painted "Let's Go Blue Jays."
Wow.
And so it's a lot more than a lot of people, I think. And I know you guys, we got a wonderful collection of characters here that really diversify the Blue Jays fan base in this chat right now. And anybody that is in the chat, hit us up and tell us where you're at, what you're seeing with the Blue Jays fans and stuff like that. But Buffalo, New York area, tons of Blue Jays fans.
Yeah.
And then,
Western
and then
has so many Blue Jay fans from Buffalo. Syracuse Sky Chiefs were there.
Yep.
There's a lot of Toronto, a lot of Western New York fans of the Blue Jays.
Yeah. Yes. And it's been fun to walk around and me walking around and things like this. And everybody's like, oh, I know that.
The other funny thing too is that what this has sparked is this is the only thing that I can akin this to that my kids have been able to see at 14 years old is the gold medal game US Canada in the Olympics. It's the only thing that home run and Sydney's golden goal are comparable now within their memory bank for sports. Like, it was so exciting watching all of this stuff, and they can see some of the stuff that I do and other things. And I'm getting messages from buddies in Saskatoon and Edmonton and Regina and all these other places. And it was, even to watch the Flames stop their game, the game to watch the last, watch the last out. Like, I mean,
I want to share a cool story with you. So Jay Birdie, we have a clothing line. I had somebody buy a Jay Birdie shirt and hat from Baltimore, Maryland. Like, whatever. Okay,
it might be our buddy.
Yeah, that could be a dude.
It might be Esteban.
I can't see who's in the chat, nonetheless. But he's in a band, and frequently when people buy some stuff, sometimes they'll take pictures of themselves in their gear, and they'll send us a DM. And he sends me a picture of his grandfather, who played professional baseball in Trois-Rivières, Quebec. And he said, my affinity to the Blue Jays is that my grandfather got to play professional baseball in Trois-Rivières, Quebec during World War II. I stumbled upon your brand. I like to wear it, et cetera, et cetera. That's what the Blue Jays are doing. They're not. So we are talking coast to coast. We are talking coast to coast of Canada, but there's a lot of people right now that have connections to Canada. What I also love is our city's going to be on display